Good morning, Forest. I'm McKenna Kemp.
And I'm Max McCammon, and we're here today with all of your local news and sports.
It's a beautiful Saturday here in Ocala, and I couldn't be more glad it's the weekend.
I definitely agree. Now that Christmas break and 2018 are a thing of the past, it's time to take on the new year and make it count with all of the exciting events we have going on today.
Very true. Speaking of making it count, the kids at IHMC are starting young and building interest in science through fun, hands-on experience.
Thanks, guys. Today I'm here at Florida Institute for Human and Machine Cognition, or IHMC, where they're proving Saturdays aren't just for the boys, but also for science. Once a month, IHMC creates a fun and safe experiment for kids to enjoy.
So we made paper roller coasters, and so we had to cut a bunch out and then tape it together to make the turns and the loops. I love how much it's about science, not just about learning and how it's interactive.
Past participants are inspired by their own experiences and often return to volunteer.
I actually did Science Saturday as a kid, so when I found out you could volunteer here, I was like, well, I want to do that. So it's really inspiring because I've never seen such smart kids before, and they're all really intelligent, and they all love what they're doing. They love the experiments, and it's just nice to see them having fun doing science.
IHMC's main goal is to make a fun scientific experience available and accessible for all kids.
Well, for one, because we offer it for free, it's great for kids that maybe don't have the resources to take dedicated camps and stuff, or these big classes they have to pay for at other places. We can get more girls involved in STEM, and little girls who don't really get these opportunities.
Participants even realize that waking up a little bit earlier than usual is worth the knowledge and the fun.
I think it's good, instead of just sleeping in and playing video games all day, that you can actually do something educational over the weekend.
From IHMC, this has been Kennedy Darby. Now back to your anchors.
It's great to see young kids getting involved in an educational aspect.
Definitely. I'm so glad to see that we have this in our community. I wish they had this when we were younger.
After the break, we'll catch up with counties for cheer and weightlifting.
Taking place at Westport, all high school cheer teams are gathering to compete in counties.
After months of hard work, these girls are ready to showcase their talents out on the mat.
Thanks, Max. This is Victoria Figueroa reporting for WCAT. I'm here at Westport High School with our Forest cheerleaders as they competed at the county cheer competition. Lake Weir, Bellevue, Westport, North Marion, Vanguard, and Forest all participated in this competition.
I cheered at Forest 10 years ago. I graduated, and it was my dream to come back and coach cheerleading. So I'm now the competitive coach. This is my first year.
Season kind of started out rough for us. We had a few concussions in the beginning, and we had to get replacement girls to come in. But then today we just really worked hard as a team, and we ended up coming out in first place. So we were super excited about that. And really, we just kind of have a family, and I love cheer. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Just a lot. We did a lot of team bonding. We had a sleepover the night before the competition, hung out together, got to know each other out of practice, daily practices, weekend practices, whatever it took.
6 teams competed, and Westport got third, Vanguard got second, and Forest earned first place.
To make it count, I just told the girls to believe in themselves, make it hit, put all of your effort, all the hard work into it. So.
Congrats to our Forest cheerleaders. This has been Victoria Figueroa reporting for WCAT from Westport High School. Now back to you, McKenna.
These girls really brought their A game into 2019, but they're not the only athletes today. Our lady lifters are also carrying their own, literally.
The girls are at Bellevue competing in counties as well, driving themselves towards a victory.
Thanks, Max. Today we went to Bellevue High School to support our Lady Lifters and to get a look at the new up-and-coming sport at Forest High School.
The sport involves the bench press and the clean and jerk. They're pretty strenuous. It's kind of a full body, upper body, lower body combined total for those students and competitors. Scoring process individually, it's whoever lifts the most in each respective weight class, they'll get first, and so on and so forth. And then the scoring process for the whole team, because each individual competes as part of a team, it's different point values for each placement. So like obviously first place will get the most points towards the team, etc. We did pretty freaking awesome. We took home the trophy, first place.
Wow. You are trying to push everybody to do their best and to possibly come up top and dominate.
So I kind of like did the whole putting my toe in the pool for the first time, and you build a lot of friendships when you start going, and if anybody who hasn't done it, I would suggest you to do it. I'm a little person and I was thinking I can't do none of that, and my highest is 85. So I mean, if you put your mind into it, you can do it.
At the end of the day, our girls pushed their way to victory and won first place. We're excited to see them perform at regionals this Thursday. This has been Ashley Kinsey reporting for WCAT. Now back to you, Max.
It's crazy to think we are already almost 2 weeks into 2019 and there are so many opportunities and chances to make.
Yeah, but there's no need to worry because we have 525,600 minutes in a year. So be sure to savor the moments and make them count.
This has been McKenna Kemp
and Max McCammon reporting for WCAT.